Hello out there. Hi. Welcome to my summer yoga class. I'm Gloria and this is Yoga with Gloria. And this will be my last class for now. I'm taking a few weeks off for summer. So more on that at the end of the video. So thanks for coming back. If you've been here before, always good to see you. And if you're new, yes, you can subscribe, and I have plenty of videos there, over 100. You can do playlists, or you can join us doing Zooms, not for a few weeks because I'm on vacation. But all right, let's get started. Please say hello in the comments so I know who's out there. Hopefully your summer has been going good so far. We're about to go somewhere a lot more hot and humid. So, okay, go ahead and reach on up. Fist and circles. All right, let's just tap into our neck, chin to the chest. Hello, Fernanda. Down and over, down and over. If it's okay with your neck, you can do full circles. Full circles. In one direction and then the other. A nice gentle circle. Hello, Teresa from Virginia. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Let's take the arm straight across here. Touching the shoulder, the tricep. Trying to bring it as close as you can to the collarbone. And then the other side, just straight across, relaxing the shoulder down. The arm is still straight, if you can. All right, interlace your fingers, press it forward and up, and bring it down, and then down and away from you, down and away from you. Hold it here and just rest your head on your bicep and go over a bit. Rest your head on the bicep. All right, let's go to the side body here. You can turn your heart to the sky, or you can bend the elbow down. And then you can place both hands on the floor, maybe just bow over this knee here. You can bring your third eye to your knee if it's available. And then we're going to walk our hands over the opposite knee and just bow down over the knee. Maybe your forehead will touch the knee. And come on up. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Let's reach up and over, turning your heart to the sky. If you're more flexible, elbow comes down. All right, come on up. And we're just going to twist a little side to side, little side to it, almost like the elbows going to the opposite knee, towards the opposite knee. It doesn't really touch, you're just twisting the low back, your spine, feeling twist. 3, 2, and 1, and go ahead and find a deeper twist. Super straight posture. And other side. All right, back to center. Let's go ahead and close our eyes for a moment to connect to our breath before we flow. Just settle down in your body, feeling the parts of your body touching the mat. And then breathing into your center. So as you inhale, feel the belly expand on the inhale, relax on the exhale. And slowly begin to deepen your breath. Nice full breath in and out. All right, 3 full breaths all the way up, and hold your breath for a moment. Open the mouth, blow it out. 2 more times like that. Inhale, hold it at top. Open your mouth, blow it out. Last time, inhale. Hold it a little longer if you can. Lift your chest, take the sides of your neck back. Open your mouth and blow it out. Hands in front of your heart, drop your gaze, and take a moment to call up an intention for today's class. And we'll seal that in with 3 ohms, inhaling deeply. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and start on our backs today. So start on your back. Go ahead and just drop your knees from side to side, checking in with your body. Notice what's tight, All right. Legs up. You can do cactus arms and just take your knees from side to side, side to side. And you can start kicking that top leg straight. Kick the top leg straight. Get two more on each side. So right here, you can go ahead and bend the top leg and rest it on the top, on your thigh, and see if you can reach back and catch the other leg. So, and from here, just try to relax. Maybe both shoulder blades on the floor, or maybe you just would rather turn to the right, turn into your body. All right, let's do the other side. So stacking your pelvic bones, bend the top leg, and then bend the bottom leg. See if you can catch it. And you can either roll to the left and just like that, or you can try to pin both of your shoulder blades on the floor here. And release. Back to center. Let's squeeze the knees in together and just notice the difference without the anchoring of your elbows here. So just have the hands pointing straight up as you squeeze the knees together. See how low you can drop the knees and back. How low can you drop the knees and pull it back? So really engaging all of your core here. So you might only be able to take it, like 6 inches to the right, 6 inches to the left, or maybe you can go a little deeper. Try not to touch the knees to the floor. Try not to touch the knees to the floor because that's cheating. So you just go side to side. Good. Try to pull the knees up towards your chest a little bit more. For 3, 2, and last one. And release. All right. Tune into your hamstrings here. Pull it in. See how tight they are today. Every day is different. You can stay down there or you can come on up. Good, and release. Other side. Left leg comes up. Feel the hamstring stretch. And if you like, you can lift up and release. All right, let's go ahead and rock on up. And we're going to just take our hands behind us. Hands behind us. You want to lift your sternum up. Puff it up as much as you can. And then you can let your neck drop back if it's available and comfortable for you. Little heart opener there. Come back. And you can do the same one, or you can press down, coming up into bridge pose. Again, dropping the neck back if you can, or if you want to. Coming down, and then if you want to challenge yourself, the hardest one is reverse plank with your legs straight. Coming up, maybe pressing the soles of your feet on the floor, lifting up your core. And slowly come on down. All right. Cross your wrists, let's ankles, and let's come on to all fours. Little cat cow to warm up the spine. Drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Okay, let's add the one that you energize with the breathing. So connect it to the breath. So it's the breathing is in and out of your nose. So try to breathe hard like you're blowing your nose almost. So you inhale, look up, exhale the knee to your nose, and you exhale through the nose. Inhale. Eight more. Good, and release. Let's stretch that left arm up and see if you can catch your foot. Kick it away. It's kind of what we did on our backs, but this time you're balancing on your knee and your hand there. And let's try the other side. So stretching that left leg back. And this is going to be all breathing in and out of your nose. Inhale, exhale. Six more. Good. And go ahead and stretch on over to your right. Hit your foot, kick it away. And release. Come on down. Have the hands by your hips. Chin is down, coming up for Shalabhasana. And back down. And up. And down. One more time, up. And bring your hands forward. Swim it up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Legs and feet, up and down. Straight legs, straight arms. You can look down and then swim it back. And then swim it forward. And come on down. You can shake your hips from side to side. Loosen up your spine there for a moment. And then we'll come on up into Cobra. Roll your shoulder back. Curl the toes, downward facing dog. Right leg lift. Bend it and stack it. Open your hips. Look under your left underarm. Bring it forward. Puff up and straighten both legs. And then sink down. Sink that left knee into the floor. Your chest is on that thigh. So that stretch for a moment. And then lift up again. Puff up. Straighten both legs. You can lift the front toes and pull the right hip back. And then sink the back knee down. All right, and then we're just going to step it back, lower to your belly, point your toes, come up for cobra, and downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, bend it, stack it, look under the right underarm. And bring it forward. Again, straighten both legs, pull that left hip back and fold over the front leg. And then drop the back knee. And straighten both legs. You can pull that left hip back and fold. All right, let's quarter turn to the right. We're going to do an early prasarita here. Lift and lengthen and fold forward. If you cannot touch the floor, you can hold on to a wall or a table. All right. Lift and lengthen, nice flat back. Heel toe a little bit closer. And we're going to bend the knees and slowly come on up. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and go side to side, side to side. Just bend your left and then bend your right knee. The weight is in your heels. Kind of like go to the right, go to the left. You can bring your elbow up and over, bring your forearm parallel to the floor, whatever you got to do. So see, on the side, you can see my hips are pulled back. The hips are pulled back. The back is flat. So we're just getting into that side body. Anything with the arms you can do. Up and go chest level. Chest level is probably more upright with your body. That's good. Pull it to the right. Pull it to the left. Pull it to the right. Pull it to the left. Pull it to the right. Pull it to the left. Palms facing you. Palm faces you now. Good. And then we're going to interlace. Hips back. Hips back. Getting that inner thigh stretch. And of course, if you're more flexible, come all the way down. Straighten one leg. See if you can get the heel down on the bent knee. If you can, you might be able to take a backwards bind. Not for everyone. Other side, up and over. So if you can't get down, you're still up going side to side like we were. If you can get down, you can press and turn and maybe even backwards bind here. Okay, up. And then we're going to quarter turn to the right. Let's come on up for high lunge. Back heel lift. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, come on down. Good. Let's lift the left punch with the left hand. And then lift the wrist straight up. And then see if you can rotate, pull over to the right here. You're resting the head on that right bicep. And maybe lift and lengthen. Lift and lower that back ankle only. Good. And release. And slowly come on down. Back knee comes down. Interlace. Into a low lunge. And soften away and come back into it. Coming up, you're going to take the right elbow on the thigh here, and you're going to reach up and over. So fanning out the ribs here. And a nice stretch. Good. All right, you're going to take a twist. Easy twist, or elbow past the knee for a deeper twist. Open the arms. If you like, you can do a backward spine. Windmill down, step it back. Chaturanga, cobra or up dog, and downward facing dog. Left leg lift. Bend it and stack it. Look under the right underarm. Good, bring it forward. Come on up for high lunge, the other side. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, come on down. Good, let's punch up with that right arm. And then grab your wrist, lift it up and over. Optional up and down, raising that back ankle for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Interlace, come on down. Inhale, come on forward. Back and forth, feeling that stretch. right. Rest your elbow on the thigh here. Reach up and over. Right hand down, easy twist. Or you can go deeper, picking the elbow past your knee here for a deeper twist, lifting up, opening up. Maybe taking a backward spine. And release. Hello, Austin Light. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Stepping forward, forward fold. And let's sway side to side here. Little ragdoll. See what feels good. You can take the hands to the floor if you like. Or you can keep the ragdoll side to side. Back to center. Bend the left knee and twist over to the right. And the right knee twist over to the left. And circle the arms up. And bend your knees, sink your hips for a chair pose. Utkatasana. So you see if you can bring your elbow over both knees for a deeper twist. If that's not possible, you just rest, take a wider, and rest your forearm and do this. Okay. So either way, you're coming into a deeper twist. 3, 2, 1. And then see if you can lift that right foot and bring it back. If not, you're going to just step it back and do this. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Hands to the floor. And you're just going to step it back. Lower to your belly. Find a cobra. Downward dog. You're going to look between your hands. Walk, step, or jump forward to the top of the mat. Lift and lengthen. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold. And let's bend our knees, sink our hips. Come on up. You're welcome under stanza. Okay, come on down for chair pose. So you're here, or you're going to rest your forearms across both legs. You can take one hand to your back like this, or you go deeper, elbow past both knees for deeper twists. So twisted chair here. And then option, if you can do it in one swoop, shift that left leg straight back, or walk it back slowly and bring the knee to the floor. That's fine. Elbow past the knee or left hand to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Hands to the floor. And we are going to quarter turn to the left. Again, coming into Prasarita. Parallel your feet and fold over. Lift and lengthen, and you're going to walk your hands. Let me go this way. We're going to walk our hands to the left ankle. So you can just, as close as you can, walk to your left. If you're able to take your right hand and hook it over your shin or your ankle, that's even better. You can bend the right arm as you pull. Use your right hand to pull your chest and your head closer to your shin. So if you can, you rest your head towards the shin here. If you can balance, you can use your left hand to knock some circulation down the back of your leg, up the, down the back or the side of your leg, and then up the inside of your leg, the back side of your leg. One more time. Down the outside, up the inside. The circulation, the way the chi moves, lift and lengthen away. And then one more time, pulling head close to shin for 3 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come back to center. Lift and lengthen to reset your spine. Then you're going to walk your left hand over to that right ankle. Hook it over. The leg or the ankle is fine. You're going to lift and just pull. Bend the left arm as you pull yourself closer to your leg here. And if you can balance.
I'm not sure I understand.
Siri is talking to me. Take off my watch. Okay. Then if you can balance, you're going to knock some chi here. You're going to knock down the outside of the leg. Knock up the back side or the inside of your leg. So your low back. One more time. Knocking down the outside of the leg, up the inside. And then you're going to lift yourself away from your leg. And then you're going to fold over towards your leg. Forehead towards the shin for 3 more deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Get back to center. And let's go ahead and bring your right leg forward. Come on up for warrior 2. So let's shrug it up and out. Sink down into warrior 2 here. Let's reverse the warrior. Back hand on the back leg or swims behind you. Press the front leg down so you get a deeper side bend. Get elbow to the thigh for side angle. Drop your hand to the floor and then straighten if you're able to. Hand behind you on the shoulder back. You can stay here or you can do a full bind. Windmill down. Quarter turn to the left. Just parallel your feet. Lift and lengthen. Your spine reset. And we'll do it again. Quarter turn to the left. Set up for warrior 2. So that's heel to arch alignment here. The back edge of your foot is parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Come on down. And reverse the warrior. Elbow to the thigh, side angle. Reach up and over. If you're able to, hand to the floor. And then straighten here. And straighten. Good. Half bind or full bind. And release. Quarter turn back. And then we're going to take one hand under the face and we're going to rotate the chest all the way to the left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. Up. Turn the chest all the way to your right for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And fold forward. Okay, let's go ahead and walk our feet together and slowly come up nice flat back. And we'll test our balance today. So let's start with tree pose. So just bringing, it can be this low, or you can just grab it. Tailbone down, chest lifted. If you find yourself falling or losing your balance, you can come off your mat or off the carpet onto hardwood floors, less give. So it also helps to look at something that's not moving, your drishti. If you can, take that knee out to the side more. Good. You can stay here or you can grab your ankle and just take it away from your leg for a moment. See if you can still balance. If you can, you might want to grab your big toe with your peace fingers and see how much you can open up here. Or you can even grab the bottom of your heel if you can or want to. Tailbone down, chest lifted. Tailbone down, chest lifted. 4, and release. All right, ready for the other side. So again, you can come off onto hardwood floor, and it's so much easier. There's no give, or much less give there. And you can grow your branches. And you can grab your ankle, take it an inch away, a little more than an inch away. If it works out, grab your big toe, take it away, or maybe the bottom of your feet, your foot there. Tailbone down, lift. And relax. All right, go ahead. And we're gonna march it out and out. And then in, out and out. And then in, out and out. And then in, other side, just a little out and out, just a little squat there. And then in, a little out and out. And then in one more time, a little out and out. And a little in and in. All right. Okay, now we are going to do another balanced dancer pose. So just grab, you can just hold on to your foot here like this, or you can turn your palm up and hold on to your foot like this. Hinge forward. You do a mudra here, 4-finger thumb touch. And then you can kick your foot away. Kick your foot away. Okay, and release. And other side. Grab your foot. Hinge forward a little bit at the hip here. 4-finger and thumb touch. See if you can kick it away. All right. Let's go take it wide, wide, hips back. Little spinal twist here, inner thigh stretch, dropping your right shoulder forward. Good. Coming back to center, drop the left shoulder forward. All right. And the last stretch is probably the hardest. So if you need to, I encourage you to hold on to something. Right ankle over left, right ankle over left, and then you sit down. So you sit down like there's a chair back there. Sit down like there's a chair back there. There you go. You can also take your hand on your shin here, and it'll be easier, relatively easier, right? So those of you that are more flexible, feel free to come all the way down, bring your hands to the floor, and you'll feel a much deeper stretch. And those of you with a chaturanga practice and want to practice, you can do chaturanga arms. You can hook your toes around the arm there. And if you want, you can do a little flying pigeon, lifting. It's been a while. I'm gonna put lotion on. Slippery. All right, let's try the other side. Left ankle over right knee, hips back, hips back. Holding here or lifting arms up, sitting down. Notice I'm not making my knee come forward. Instead, I'm making my hips go back. Again, hold on to a wall or a table or a sofa, something, a bed, whatever's nearby. Option to bring hands to floor. All right. And then let's come on down onto your knees. Hands behind you. You can bring padding for your knees, of course. So Ustrasana here. Lift and lean on back. See if you can grab your heels. Let your hips come forward over the knees. Hands to the low back, head comes up last. So if that was not working for you, you can just lay on your back and do bridge pose, lifting your hips up, or you can just take your hands behind and squeeze your elbows back. Okay, let's do one more time, reaching back. If you're more flexible, point your toes so you have to go deeper. Hands to your low back, and head comes up last. Okay, now we're going to take the right leg out to the side for gate pose. Oh, I guess I could keep this here, it's fine. I'm going to lift up lengthen. And you're going to come on down, reaching up and over, fanning out the ribs there. So if you need to, or you have a block nearby and you need it, go ahead and use one, or a book, or a soup can, whatever. Fine. Come on back, and you're going to go to the other side, lengthening up, and let's go to the other side, up and over. Center. And then I'm going to turn sideways so you just can see what's going on here. But you're going to do that same thing that we did the first time. So left hand comes down, the same thing, but this time you're going to take that right leg behind you off the mat if you can, and then take your fingers a little behind you, bring your hips forward, and find a little bit of a back bend. And come on back to center. All right, other side. Stretch out the other leg, lift up to the crown of your head, stretch up and over. Again, fanning out the rib cage. Turning your heart to the sky. And lengthen, other side. Okay, the first side, take your left foot off the mat behind you. Take your right hand a little behind you. Hips come forward for that little back bend. If it doesn't feel good, just do the side bend again. Otherwise, little mudra, forefinger and thumb touch. Slowly come on back. All right. And we're going to sit in a Baddha Konasana. Soles of our feet together. Knees out wide. And then open. Let's do Janu Shirshasana actually. Right leg forward. Bend the inner thighs back. Take your left arm up and it's going to head toward the outer edge of your foot. If you can't reach there, you can just go to the outer edge of your leg here somewhere. Folding forward. And slowly come on up. Let's go ahead and stand the foot straight down and we're going to twist to your left. You can stay here or you can hook the elbow past the knee here. The elbow past the knee. Other side. The left leg is straight. Spin the inner thighs back. Hands behind you, lift and lengthen. Right hand goes to the outer edge of your foot and fold. Slowly come on up. And let's step the right leg down. And we're going to turn to the right. Or maybe hooking elbow past the knee for a deeper twist. And let's come to center here. So you can Baddha Konasana again, or you can open up wide and spin the inner thighs back, coming forward. And okay, let's go ahead and sit comfortably, whatever comfortable is to you. We'll say one Om, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the classes going forward. So our hands, let's go ahead and press them to our heart center and smile and feel blessed. With gratitude for our practice here together, let's offer one Om to seal it in, inhaling deeply. Namaste. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Share my channel. Okay, every bit goes a long way. So this is my last live stream for a while because it's summer and we're going on vacation. And also that because the pandemic is winding down, I do have live classes again. And I just want to thank everyone who sponsored me during the pandemic. Really, really means a lot. And I have some in-person yoga and qigong classes. So if you're interested, you can message me on Facebook, Yoga with Gloria, or right here on YouTube, or wherever you're from. And it does not mean I'm going off the air for good here on YouTube. I intend to continue to share my joy for yoga, but uh, um, I'll be doing, if you have any special requests that you like static videos for, or if you want to join my in-person classes, contact me. But for now, it's going to be off the air for a little bit while we go on vacation. Okay, be safe, everyone. See you next time.